Hello YouTube viewers, welcome back to Let's Play Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. Time for the end game, and if I've done this correctly, this should be the not-so-good ending. We'll see in a moment. Okay, let's get up a better... Those are all hearts. And look who it is. Yeah, I've arrived. You are such a master of stating the obvious. Well, one of the genies, anyway. Now, they're certainly going for the cliché melodrama here, aren't they? Yep, that's Shantae for you. Oh, now this is interesting. He's getting into specifics about the genies. Yep. So now Shantae is face to face with the person who's pretty much responsible for the fact that she never had a family. Oh yeah, she wants to do that all right. Okay. The Pirate Master, Scourge of Sequinland. First things first. Okay. For some reason it wasn't letting me select anything. First things first, let's speed this up a bit. And by the way, I'm going to need a bubble shield later. Up, now I need the bubble shield. Okay, this thing. There we go. Now, this should give me the not-so-good ending. Let's see. And he survived that. I thought I was doing pretty well, actually. Ah, yes, Risky did tell us that they used to belong to him. Aha. Yes, this is the not-so-good ending. This is where the two endings diverge. Now that's ominous. Okay. There's something at play here. Now that's unusually magnanimous of her. Yeah. Risky isn't quite so altruistic. So this is how Risky plans to pay her back for the rescue, by making sure she doesn't get hit by the curse. Yeah, Shantae was so absorbed in the drama that she failed to notice everyone arriving. Considering that Bolo is something of a pervert, he's probably disappointed that she's not there. Yeah, Bolo probably didn't realize that was a pretty insensitive remark about not having her magic. Okay, that is something of an inside joke. Well, not just something of an inside joke. That's an inside joke from the Shantae series. Because in the Game Boy Color original, there was a rather infamous part where the game itself got the directions east and west confused. And so in both the second game, Risky's Revenge, and this game, they sort of play around with that by joking how one or more of the characters can't tell the difference between which direction they're going and which direction they're supposed to be going. So Bolo walked off the wrong direction to find his way to the mayor's retreat, and Sky shouts at him that he was. Now that's a good question. Shantae chooses to be optimistic because she likes having friends and connections. Now, that might look like an intimation of what's going to happen in the future game, but considering what happens in the best ending that I will be showing you shortly, I think that's an intimation of what happens if you find all of the cacklebats. Also, the way that Sky and Bolo carry on around each other seems to tell me that, at the very least, Sky has something for Bolo. Ah, now that's a nice thing to say. So that's the not-so-good ending. The reason why I call it the not-so-good ending rather than the bad ending is because it's not really all that bad. And hey, look, the couple were somehow revived. And Tyrannical Overlord, Voldy Way, that's been a running gag since the second game. And it seems like Voldy Way is basically the owner. I'm not sure why Mayor Scuttlebutt is there with Roddy Tops and company, but Anyway, Voldy Way seems to be the owner of the company, or at least the CEO. And there's Ammo Baron getting jammed in the quicksand. Because his last name is Way, and the company's name is Way Forward. And apparently he has a good sense of humor to be called the Tyrannical Overlord. And oh, that little dog there. That's another inside joke. You have to have played the second game to understand that. And there is the game that they were playing back in the first game in the series. The dice rolling mini game from the original Game Boy Color game. And it looks like Barracuda Joe found himself at least a girlfriend if they haven't married yet. And Carla Way, probably Voldy Way's wife. That's just speculation, I don't actually know. Nintendo Power, now defunct. Rest in peace, Nintendo Power. Oh, you're welcome, I enjoyed it. And looks like Shantae threw away the magic lamp so that it can't cause any more trouble, at least not in her lifetime, one hopes. So yeah, total playtime of 6 hours and 30-ish minutes. All heart squids and all but one cacklebats. All right. So the video has been running for a bit less than 15 minutes, but I'm actually going to cut it here. And then there is one more video to go in this playlist where I show you guys the good ending, the best ending, the true ending of Let's Play Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. I will see you there, viewers.